Gonna break format a little here, but for the daughter of a legend like Dean Martin, who's making her own legacy, yeah, we can do that kind of thing. On the phone from Southern California, Deana Martin, daughter of the great crooner of our youth. Deana, thanks for a few minutes. You're coming to Hilton Head later this week. Jazz Corner, Friday and Saturday nights. It's not your first trip here, is it?
No, it isn't. This will be about my third time coming to the Jazz Corner. It is so much fun there. The audiences are so wonderful. But that room at the Jazz Corner, it's hip and cool. And I've got great musicians and, some new songs for everybody, songs that will be on my new album that's coming out this year. And so it's going to be an exciting time. Are you going to come?
I hope to make it, that's for sure. Your father would be a favorite of a community like this. You know that. I'm guessing Dad, though, probably never visited here. But what would he have thought of it?
Well, you know what? He would have loved it. I mean, isn't there some good golf in Hilton Head?
Just a little.
Okay. Well, then I'm sure he was there many times because it's funny. He told me when I was a little girl, he said, Deana, the reason why I work is so I can pay for you kids and play golf.
Well, then he would be right at home here, that's for sure. I almost feel like I'm doing you a disservice by continuing to refer to you as Dean Martin's daughter. You're having a wonderful career in your own right. Tell me a little bit about the new album and about the movie coming up about your life.
Yes, all right. Well, the new album will be coming out at the end of the year, and it has some fabulous, wonderful arrangements of, a different way of doing Strangers in the Night and, in Georgia, and just some wonderful songs in the summer wind, but some new songs. And so that's going to be, of course, fabulous, as good as Destination Moon, my latest album.
Yeah.
And then just yesterday, we had a meeting with Joe Mantegna for the movie. We are going ahead, and Bonnie Hunt to direct. So it's going to be great. Hopefully, we're looking for it to be out in 2017.
Okay.
We are also working on a documentary for my father.
Okay.
And we want all of this to end up in 2017 because that would be my father's centennial. He was born June 7, 1917, just like they're doing all of Uncle Frank Sinatra this year because he would have been 100 this year. And we have a lot of celebrations for him. So yeah. I'm hoping that everything comes out by 2017. My album will be out sooner.
Yeah.
All the other things we're working on is very exciting.
Okay, I want to talk about Uncle Frank in just a second, but who are you going to get to play you in the movie? I mean, that's always something everybody's excited about. Who are you going to get?
Exactly. Well, we've got two. We have a young Deana,
yeah,
and then we have an older Deana, and Jennifer Love Hewitt's going to play the older Deana, which is very nice. And we are thinking of Joe Mantegna's daughter, Gia, the young. She's fabulous.
Oh, that would be great.
And of course, she looks like her father.
That's there. It works just perfectly. All right, let's talk for a second about Uncle Frank, who would have turned 100 in the coming year. Did he give you your first singing lesson? That's what the rumor is.
Yes, he did, and it was so cute. I was going to sing a song with him on the Dean Martin show, which was exciting. And I'm standing in the wings, and I look up at him because I had my moment. And I said, how do you do it, Uncle Frank? How do you sing? How do you get that great tone? He said, oh, Deana, it's all about the air. He says, you take in a big breath, push from the diaphragm. He said, I can tell even before a note comes out if I'm going to be on pitch or not. I looked at him and I said, really? Does my dad do that? He says, no, your father has no idea what he's doing. That's it. He's a natural. So cute. But Uncle Frank did teach me. He taught me a lot about phrasing and interpreting the song and living with the song. And he said that, as you go through the years, as your life changes, the song will take on different meanings for you. And so, I learned very well from him.
That's great. And today's technology, today's technology allows you to sing with your dad now, right?
Yes, and I have this beautiful, and I will be doing it, of course, at the Jazz Corner this weekend, and it's for me to be able to sing True Love, and my handsome husband John, and the original handwritten Nelson Riddle arrangement that my father had recorded. So we went in, I had fabulous musicians, went to Capitol Studios, Studio A, where my dad recorded it. I sat in his chair, used his microphone, and held the very chart that he held when we recorded it. And so it was quite overwhelming for me.
That's
You
fantastic.
could hardly get through it the first couple times.
I'll bet. That's fantastic. Again, Friday and Saturday night, you'll be at the Jazz Corner. Thanks so much for the time, Deana. Appreciate it.
It was my pleasure, and I hope to see you then, and thank you for spreading the word. We need to pack those houses.